All through my, when I was sick, that song, very, very real to me. And so much so, it's like every day I sing it in my bed. And somehow it gives me strength to keep going. Joseph, can you put up the message, please? Once sat alone beside the highway begging, his eyes were blind, the light he could not see. He clutched his red and silver in the shadow. Then Jesus came and bade his darkness flee. When Jesus comes, the tempter power is broken. When Jesus comes, the tears are wiped away. He takes the gloom and fills the life with glory, for all is changed when Jesus comes to stay. From home and friend, the evil spirit drove in. Among the tombs, he dwelt in misery. He cut himself as demon power possessed him. Then Jesus came and set the captives free. When Jesus comes, the tempter power is broken. When Jesus comes, the tears are wiped away. He takes the gloom and fills the life with glory, for all is changed when Jesus comes to stay. Unclean, unclean, the leper cried in torment, the deaf, the dumb, in helpless stood near. The fever ray, disease has gripped his victim. Then Jesus came and cast out every fear. Let's sing it together. When Jesus comes, the tempter power is broken. When Jesus comes, the tears are wiped away. He takes the gloom and fills the life with glory, for all is changed when Jesus comes to stay. One more time. When Jesus comes, the tempter power is broken. When
Before you go, Brother Peter, I really, I was just reading a message this morning early, and Brother Branham said we don't have any form. We just don't have any form, Brother Peter. And I know what God's done for you. You're my hero. You are my hero. When Brother Peter first got the news, I was one of the first that he called that we would be in prayer. He's a fighter, Sister Sheila. You're a fighter. Boys, we're fighters. I don't care what the doctors say. I know what the Word says. And I know if God can do it for one, He can do it for another. And God is a healer, and He can do it spontaneously, miraculously, or He can do it over a period of time. And I just believe God's done something for you, Brother Peter. And it's not for you only, but it's for the church. For you to see God is on the scene, God is real, and God's alive. When Jesus comes,
the power is broken. When Jesus comes, the tears are wiped away.
He takes the glue and fills the light with glory. For all is saved when Jesus comes to stay. God bless you, Peter. Did you want to say anything else?
Praise the Lord. Just want to have a short testimony. What the Lord has done for me. I'm nervous. I don't have any notes, so I'm just going to see what I remember. What I have on the picture, there's a tumor, like on the, which side is it, right-hand side? About 4 inches long. So it's pressing against my skull and pressing against all the nerves on one side. So one day I was working at work. I couldn't feel my knee, so the building was spinning, and I just get down on my knee. I said, Lord, I'm on a state of emergency. I don't know what happened. So something just happened. I fell on the floor. The good thing is, my boss told me to work at VGA General Hospital, and I said, I don't want to work in a hospital. And my boss said, Peter, you have to go there. We need you there. So fair enough, I worked there right close to the emergency, about 50 yards. When I fall down, I say my prayer, the Lord give me strength. So I walked to the emergency, and they told me you have some problem. I said, okay, what is it? They say you have a tumor. I forgot the name, paraganglioma, I think that's the name. So I called Brother Tom and to ask for prayer. I said, I have good news and the bad news. The bad news is I have a tumor on the left-hand side. The good news, we have God on our side. Amen. So I went through, they told me that I need surgery. So they have to take out one side of here, try to remove it, but it's dangerous because a lot of nerve and can cause a lot of damage. So another option was a radiation. So I do 6 weeks of radiation, 5 days a week. So a total of 3 months I didn't work. So by the grace of God, God has given me back all my strength. And I've been working since December. And I've been full-time for the last 6 weeks.
Yes.
So I have no symptom, and everything is perfect. So by God's grace, so I want to. So I just want to thank the Lord for watching over me, and I want to thank my family, my wife and children. Thank you, Brother Ed. He called me just before I went to the first day at the hospital. So he told me, don't be afraid. God is not afraid of doctors. Thank you, Brother Ed, and the ministry. Thank you, Brother Tom. for the team, Brother John and Brother Murphy, and those that come and visit me. Thanks, Brother Matt.
Amen.
Brother Sam Ray. And thank you so much for your prayers. It means a lot to us in the family, and you always be a special family. Hope that we all can be together on the other side. Amen. Thank you.
God bless you.
You know, this has been a 1-2 punch against the devil.
Uh-huh.
He tries to bring this tumor on our brother Peter, and he sits down. I believe, Brother Kobus, if I'm correct, there's been more done in the Fijian language than ever has been done before. And you have kept track of... Brother Peter set himself aside and did translation.
All right.
And just whacked the devil as a 1-2 punch.
Amen.
And now Satan tries to come against him, but now instead of that, you stack up rewards.
Yes,
Somebody's
sir.
reading the message that couldn't say it before.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you. Isn't the Lord wonderful?